Okay, so here's the bottom part of the case. You can see it's not bad, but where the transmission was, you can see how dirty that is. No metal, just dirty. So just normal stuff. You see Larry's all chemical deep into cleaning this, getting all that RTV off because you've got all these little channels down here that will get RTV in them. So, it's a process, but it has to be done, and it needs to be done good because you don't want to put this together and have any issues. So, what they say, only do it once. Yeah, look at all that RTV. All around there is all RTV. That's all got to come off. Wow, look how much is on the inside of that case right there. Yeah, they really packed it in there. All right, here we go. So this is the top part of the case, and you got to love a good parts washer, and you have to have a good parts washer to do this. But you'll see, it's still a little wet. She be spotless. Definitely spotless. If you turn her over, let's just do it like that. Then we'll let her dry. But you can see, nice and clean. All that RTV's gone. Everything is nice and spotless. We actually have a little bit. Sometimes this stuff just doesn't come off. You got to really work it. Usually when we put it back together, if we find anything, we'll take care of it. But we're just about done with the bottom part of the case. And after that, it's reassembly. Also, since there's a whole lot of parts going into this thing, this is your oil pump. And the only way to get this out is to take the motor apart. So if you have a bad oil pump, you're going to be going through a full rebuild. But this one doesn't show any issues just looking at it, but it doesn't really matter because we have a brand new one to go in. The customer agreed if you're doing a full build, you might as well do it all. Looking at the shift drum, the shift drum definitely has an issue. I'm not sure if I can show you in this or not. It doesn't really matter because we replace all the shift drums anyway. There's wear marks. I'm trying to see if I can show it, but you can see how that's kind of chewed up right there. That's part of the problem with the shift fork rolling through it when you have a bad second gear. So, but we always replace these anyway. We got a brand new one sitting here in that drawer. So we'll be getting one of those as well. And we do that on every transmission. We also replace this bearing. So we actually haven't been filming a lot because we just did some cleaning and stuff and waiting on parts. But here we are. So we have got the crank in. So that's in, and got the counterbalance shaft in, which is right here. And we got a brand new bearing right here, which is behind your clutch. So anytime you do these, you might as well do that. All new bearings on the rods and the crank itself. And of course, Larry was a little bit bored for whatever reason. I should just put him back to work. So a little oil and some finger painting. Hi, Bob, or Bob's High. So boredom at its finest. So we're going to continue tomorrow, and if all goes well, we should have the tranny in and have this thing on its way back up. So probably put out another video in a couple days of where we are. So thanks for watching.